very dark man. Come closer. Come closer. I don't want to talk about this thing before, but the way this thing don't go like this is becoming unwise. Come closer. I just want to ask you one simple question. One simple question. Now, you don't by in any way ask Bobrisky out where he not agree for you. Like probably those days where you did not, where you did put your body inside. You don't by in any way call Bobrisky, or probably you meet am one on one, say you want Knack am and you don't agree. Because I don't know why on earth you go dey drag person, you drag the person to the extent that the person went to jail, and yet you still did not satisfy. The person came out of jail now, you are still dragging this person for why on earth? This is kind of bullying if you don't know. This is kind of harassment online if you don't know. And see, you don't know the implication of what you are doing, right? This thing where you do to an extent, if you push this guy into the, yes, I'm telling you, if you push him, Shabi, if you push him into the, now you will be okay, you will be fine, right? You will be fine. See, let me tell you something. I am not in support of Bobrisky's lifestyle. Do you get? I don't talk to him many times on IG to the extent that this guy even blocked me. Bobrisky blocked me on IG. Why? Because of the level of me advising him about his lifestyle, on how he too is influencing gullible followers and fans and people out there. But this guy is still a human being. This guy is still part of us. This guy is still a Nigerian. You get? So when we see the wrong, we should say it out that this is wrong. Why on earth? You don't come, no. Come closer. Just be truthful to us. Tell us truth. Say, okay, fine. As I then, I ask him out, he not agree for me. The thing they pepper me for body, he fresh, he do this that time. Say I want Knack am, but he not agree. Just nobody go do anything. Just come out and tell everybody that I once asked this guy out. I once want Knack this guy before, but the way he take talk to me, the way he take so, the way he take yank me, they pepper. Now they pepper me up till now. Come out and tell people. Be truthful, because this thing is becoming unwise. Why on earth? Why on earth will you? What happened? What happened? More unwise of you involving Falana and Falz into this matter. Falz studied law. Falana is his son, and both of them too. They be activists. You get? An activist step in when everybody don't turn their back to against the person. An activist does not think the way everybody thinks. They stand for anybody. They can, as a barrister, you can defend anybody. Whether somebody buy person for real, a barrister can stand for anybody. An activist can stand for whosoever he wants to stand for. You don't have the right to tell anybody who to stand for or who to stand against. Now here we dey where you take stand for Sam Larry, you stood for Naira Marley even when everybody was against them. Anybody question you? Nobody question you. Why? Because everybody they see you say you be activist. You get? So if you could do this for this set of people where people don't even turn their you not be you still stand for what's it called? What to be this guy named Dami Crane? Eh? When you still when it was even obvious, you still stood for Dami Crane and put a call through to Davido. And at the end of the day, Davido obey you. They release Dami. You stood for, you can, as an activist, you can stand for anybody. That is not a crime. You don't have the right to drag mercilessly. You don't have the right to drag poorly the name of Falana and Falz. They have the right to stand for whosoever. And if they decide to stand for Bobrisky today, you have no choice. You have no choice. You have nothing to say on who to stand for and who not to stand for when it comes to them. So please, be wise. Be wise. The way you are taking this stuff is becoming unwise. Okay? It's becoming unwise. And lastly, see, let me tell you something. All animals are equal. Fine. But some animals are more equal than others. So you getting angry that Bobrisky was kept in, that is if it is true, that Bobrisky was kept in an apartment close to prison because why? He get connections, he get money. See, let me tell you, whosoever it is not a crime. You get? The most important thing that is that Bobrisky was not given freedom. And that is what is common among all prisoners. Freedom. When freedom is taken away from you, you are automatically a prisoner. And that is the same thing that was done to Bobrisky. Whether he stayed in his house or whether he not stayed in his house, so that freedom was not there. You get? That should be the most important thing. Not saying because he not enter kri. You get? This is Nigeria and this is Africa. All fingers can never be equal. If now where system take the work, probably in the Europe and the rest of them, you go see senators, they enter the same train with poor masses, and yet nothing they happen. But for Nigeria, can that one happen? No, it cannot. Now convoy, even local government chairman, even councillor self, you can't even see councillor one-on-one make enter bus. Councillor wey dey next to you, you can't see councillor make enter the same bus with you. It's not possible. So all animals are not equal. As long as Nigeria is involved, the rich and the poor, they are different. Take it or leave it. So be wise. Be wise. Mind the kind of way you dey drag people. Be wise. Don't be unwise. Don't run Bobrisky into the if you know what is good for you. Not until this person pie before you come there, hey, Bobrisky was this, Bobrisky, then that time you come happy. Right? Be wise. Be wise. Don't be unwise. I just want to remind you of the last question again. You don't ask Bobrisky out, say you want Knack am before and he don't agree for you.